Welcome back to Stock Talk Trades. We are looking at Matic, and if you would have followed followed the channel, we actually predicted this run. This is we called it out right here when this 21 EMA actually crossed this 200 SMA and this fat bull flag. But we are currently up. I actually said this overnight, and it's up 37%. I got around 37 to 38% on this trade. And I didn't do anything. I just bought, set a limit order for this 130 or 230, and I got filled. So that's how we do it around here, and I'm actually expecting it to keep running here. Ideally, we want it to continue, consolidate, maybe have another bull flag before we actually have another run up. But I do think we will get halted. We won't run up this as much. So let's go ahead and take a peek at some Fibonacci retracements. So we did pull back to the 38.2 mark. So I'm going to be looking at that 38.2 mark, and we could potentially pull up to that 65-cent range, but again, I'm going to bring this down to 260. I do think we will pull up. If we do crack and break above this 237, we can see it pull up to that level. And ideally, we're going to continue. So I'm not going to wait. So there's two ways to trade this. You can wait for the last kiss, and then before it goes up, I don't think it'll be that dramatic. This is a 8% play. So how I would play this is actually have it come down, and I'm actually going to look. So we're risking, could gain 9 cents. So we're going to risk 3%. So if we enter here, okay, risk 3%. So it depends where you get in, but I'm not going to risk. I'm going to risk 10 cents in order to gain 30. So that's a 3-to-1 ratio. Again, this is logarithmic. So you buy market order, you can get 10. Excuse me. You can get 10 cents of risk in order to gain that 30 cents, close to 30. So that's how I would play it. Again, we're going to look ahead and take a peek at a longer time frame, see how Matic's doing. Again, Matic is absolutely running up. I think we can continue to push up. We do need to have a slight pullback, so that's why I think we're going to hit this 260 mark potentially, and potentially in the next before the day ends, we are going to hit that $260 mark, and then we're going to have a couple days, if not just one day of red, 1 to 2 days, so we can actually bounce off of this 21 EMA, and before we continue to go higher. Then we have this again. After that, we have that swing high of 290, and then just off the races from there. I'm gonna go ahead and take a peek at some pullbacks. We'll go ahead and take it from all the way down here. So we did pull back. We don't really respect anything there, so I'm not going to take it. Again, we didn't really respect anything from here. Let's see if we can go a little bit lower. Maybe from down here. Did it respect? I mean, it did respect the 61.8. So I'm going to do this in reverse, actually. So I do think we will continue respect that 61.8, so we could possibly see it and run up to that $470 mark. I'm actually going to, instead of doing it that way, I'm going to use my normal way, see what happens if that matches up. Pulled back and respected that 61.8. We're going to do trend-based Fibonacci's. That 61.8 is at 470. So I do think we will continue to push up to that 470. If we break past this, 20 or $2.90 block, then we will run up and hit that $470, $450 mark. I'm gonna go ahead and take a peek at a 4-hour time frame here. Again, we're gonna have that small pullback. I think we could end up going to potentially that 165 cent range, or possibly even up to that, which is that all-time high, or that swing high. Is that's the swing high, right? Yes, yeah. So I think that is the all-time high. So that's what we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for that pullback after we hit this into a actually just maybe consolidation period on building up on it before this 21 EMA actually pushes it out to that $470 mark. And I think that is exactly what's going to happen. But again, it's all what Bitcoin does. Like, it's not going to run up if Bitcoin's going down, because that's just how the market works. But if everything is going how it is, we will see that $4.70 mark for Matic, and that would be absolutely crazy. So we will see. I'm gonna stop it right. I'm gonna stop it right there. Pretty much covered everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, consider subscribing. It helps with the channel. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. And at 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away $100. So if you are interested in winning $100, go ahead and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, comment down below what you want to see next. And if you have any questions. Thank you so much for watching. Peace